Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and we've got to go over 3 huge new Steam store sales that are live right now. Some awesome new sales live, and I would be remiss if I don't give a shout to the new game that dropped today that is heavily discounted over on Green Man Gaming. So we'll mention that at the end of this video, but we do have 3 major sales that are live on Steam right now. Some great deals across the board, so let's go through them. The Sega Golden Week sale is live right now. Sega's been one of the top publishers over the last few years with their work on releasing the Persona games, Like a Dragon titles, Metaphor, Sonic. They've just been crushing it on all fronts. Featured deals include Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is 20% off for $48. I feel like Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii was a game that was designed for the hardcore fans. The hardcore fans of the franchise are going to really enjoy it. It's definitely a little bit more wacky with the naval combat and everything like that, but obviously it's a spin-off title. It's not a mainline game, and if you're super into RGG games and Yakuza, you probably picked that up on launch day. And if you're not super into it, I don't think a 20% off discount is low enough. If you're just a fringe fan, I would say wait for this to get down to 20 bucks, around that range, and you'll have a great time with it. It's a great game, but yeah, just keep your expectations in check with it. I had a very good time with it. I really enjoyed the game, but yeah, just, you know, keep your expectations in check and you'll enjoy it. Sonic X Shadow Generations, 30% off for $34.99. This game is awesome. Yes, you could say that, Sonic Generations was $5 on sale. They repackaged it, added the Shadow campaign, and released it for 50 bucks. Now it's 30% off for $35. Maybe the price point that would have been, better as far as what it released at, but it ended up selling 2 million copies, so I think Sega knew what they were doing. The Shadow campaign, is phenomenal. Yes, it's short. You can do all the content in, 6 to 8 hours, maybe even a little bit shorter than that if you just go through the main objectives, but man, is it fantastic, and it was an evolution of the gameplay you saw in Frontiers that I think laid the foundation for what you're gonna get out of Frontiers 2 when that does eventually drop, and the gameplay's great. Love Shadow as a character. Story was actually pretty decent, and yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations was great, and Generations is awesome. Played through that again and had a great time with that as well. It's just, let's be real, Generations was going on sale for $5, so adding the Shadow campaign is really what juiced up the value, but definitely would recommend that. SMT5 Vengeance is 40% off for $36, just not my cup of tea. SMT5 Vengeance was not my cup of tea as far as the games that I really vibe with. I get why people like it, just not really my cup of tea as far as the demon collecting and all that. Again, I like the ambiance and the vibes to the game, but overall didn't have an amazing time with it. When it comes to SMT titles, find me with Persona and the games of that ilk. I'll definitely gravitate towards those, but nevertheless, that's on sale as well. And Persona is on sale. Persona 4 Golden is at a new low price at $9.99 for this. Rumblings have it that Persona 4 is going to get a remake, much like P3R, which honestly I'm not crazy about, given that we got P3R. We got, all of these Persona spin-off games. Can we just get to Persona 6 at this point? Let's just drop Persona 6. Ideally, maybe we shift the setting to a college setting. I don't know. I would like that. But, yeah, it's time for Persona 6. And I'm hearing about a Persona 4 remake. It's just bro, I'll play it. But it's man, are we just going to remake these games and not get to P6? I know they put out Metaphor, and that was fantastic. And Metaphor is on sale. We'll get to that. But Persona 4 Golden is awesome as it is. I'll play through the remake, but I would definitely recommend you to play Golden anyway. Hopefully they don't do some tomfoolery with limiting the content and then doing DLC with the remake, but we'll see how that turns out. Persona 5 Royal is $24. Excellent game. And then Persona 3 Reload is $35. While P3R is a great remake, you have to know that Persona 3 is absolutely going to show its age in some of the fundamental game design elements. The Tartarus, I think, is pretty bad. I know Persona 3 has a huge hardcore fan base, but I think the Tartarus is pretty bad. And I wasn't even that crazy about the story. I liked the characters, don't get me wrong, but I'm not crazy about Persona 3 after playing Reload like a lot of other people are. It's still a great game, and I would recommend you playing it, but P4 and P5, to me, are considerably better. But that might be a spicy take, since I hear a lot of people say they like P3 the best, and, I have some wild friends that are huge Persona fans that, I haven't told them how I feel about Persona 3 relative to P4 and P5, but they would have me sent to the gallows for that one. There is a Metaphor and Persona 5 Royal bundle that's $69.54. What's odd is that it looks like Metaphor Refantasio is not on sale standalone, so that's a little bit jarring, but nonetheless, like, Metaphor is awesome, but don't be paying $70 for a game that came out 5 months ago or 6 months ago at this point. So yeah, a lot of great deals here. Check them out for yourself. I know I went on a little bit of a tangent, but there's definitely some good stuff. By the way, Virtua Fighter 5 Revo 30% off. Sonic Frontiers 70% off for $17.99. Damn good deal there. You got Sonic Adventure 2. Persona 5 Strikers, an underrated game there for sure as well. So definitely some great stuff. Yakuza Like a Dragon $9.99. You got Kiwami on sale. Kiwami 2, Yakuza 3, 4, 5, Vanquish $5.99, Bayonetta $5.99, Valkyria Chronicles $4.99, Like a Dragon Ishin is $14.99, Catherine, Let Us Get Full Body already, $4.99 on that. Some good deals across the board there. Then we do have the Tecmo Koei Golden Week sale, a smaller sale here. Dynasty Warriors Origins is 20% off for $56. I wouldn't be paying $56 for it. It came out 3 months ago, and look, I thought the game was great. I thought it had a sizable amount of content. I would definitely recommend it, but, wait for it. If you waited 3 months, well, what's another 3 months gonna do? What's waiting till Black Friday gonna do? The FOMO is gone at this point. You've already waited 3 months. You can wait a little bit longer and get it for 50% off when it does go at that price threshold. But if you're like really wanting to play it, it is really good, and I had a great time with it. It has replayability, a lot of content, and yeah, definitely would recommend it, but just, $56 is a hard price to stomach. Warriors Abyss 20% off for $19.99. That just came out. Warriors Orochi and the older Dynasty Warriors are all on sale. Atelier Ryza on sale. Ryza 1 is $14.99, Ryza 2 $19.79, and Ryza 3 $29.99. Those games do always hold up in price. Fate Samurai Remnant $29.99 on this, man. I love Fate Samurai Remnant, but this is a hefty price point. Again, I really enjoyed the game. You had the Musou-style gameplay in Edo, Japan, with a Fate skin. That's like taking 3 fundamental styles that I really enjoy, mixing it all together, and it's like literally a game designed for me. Anime aesthetics, Musou gameplay, and you have Edo, Japan as the time period. Sign me up all day. Love the game and had a great time with it. I got it right when it came out, and yeah, just really, really enjoyed it. Was shocked at how much I liked it, but when you read it all out, it's just like, bro, this game was literally designed for me. So yeah, had a great time with it. Definitely do check that out. And then there is an Xbox Game Studios publisher sale as well. I get it, these games are all available on Game Pass, but some of us aren't about the Game Pass life anymore. We like to have our digital licenses to our games in our Steam library, but you've got Halo MCC $9.99 on that. Is always going to be a deal. That is Highway Robbery, Avowed 20% off for $56. I would definitely wait for Avowed to get cheaper. I think that game is gonna get cheap fairly quickly. Give it another 6 months. That's not that long. Holiday time, I think it'll be in the bargain bin. I don't think that game did all too well. Not a bad game, but not a great game either. Forza Horizon 5 $29.99, not a bad pickup right now, given that Realms update just dropped, or is about to drop. And Realms is bringing back all of the legacy content, and you'll be able to go into it. Kind of feels like the final big update for Forza Horizon 5, and then they're going to move on to Horizon 6. But yeah, Forza Horizon 5 is great. Definitely recommend that. Sea of Thieves at $19.99. Microsoft Flight Sim $29.99 on that. Hellblade Senua Sagas 2 is $24.99. Some good stuff all around. And yeah, Microsoft's been crushing it, man, with the Game Pass offerings and their own games published. They've been doing a good job this year, so hopefully they can keep that momentum rolling. But that'll do for the Steam sales. I do also want to note Clair Obscur Expedition 33 officially dropped today. This game is incredible. I played 2 hours of it this morning and blown away by it. I will be continuing to play it, but while I was playing it, if you guys play Final Fantasy 16, I thought Final Fantasy 16 had an incredible first 2 hours of setting the table for the story. I think Expedition 33 has that as well. An incredible first 2 hours from what I played of setting the table for the story. You've got mystery, you've got intrigue, there's a lot to sink your teeth into within the first 2 hours, and yeah, blown away by it. I love the combat system with the real-time mechanics. Obviously got to play more, but having a great time with it. And Green Man Gaming, if you're an XP member, $36 is highway robbery for this game. Based on what I'm playing right now, just a bargain for the quality level. But that'll do it for me. Again, 3 new sales available right now. Go check them out. And then Expedition 33. It is available on Game Pass, but this is the kind of game we really do need to support. We need more titles like this, and that follow a lot of the structuring and how this game was promoted, how this game is a new IP, single player focus, no microtransactions, etc., etc. But let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.